A chilling wind echoes through the corridors as Detective Alexandra Winters arrives at the crime scene. The lifeless body of wealthy magnate Jonathan Blackwood lies in the opulent study. Alexandra, whispering. A murder in the heart of luxury. Alexandra interrogates the mansion staff and family members, each holding a secret that casts a shadow of suspicion. Alexandra examines the crime scene, discovering a hidden compartment in Jonathan's desk containing incriminating documents. Alexandra, scribbling notes. Blackmail, deceit, and murder, this is more than it seems. In a tense confrontation, Alexandra accuses Jonathan's son, Charles, of being involved. Charles vehemently denies any wrongdoing. Charles, you're barking up the wrong tree, detective. The family gathers as Alexandra unveils the truth, exposing Jonathan's wife, Eleanor, as the mastermind behind the murder, driven by financial desperation and a secret affair. Eleanor, teary-eyed. I never meant for it to end this way. Alexandra digs deeper, unearthing a web of family rivalries and hidden motives. Alexandra arrests Eleanor, restoring justice to the Blackwood mansion. As dawn breaks, Alexandra leaves the mansion, a haunting tale of betrayal and greed lingering in the shadows.
In the small, isolated town of Ravenswood, where thick fog clung to the streets like a ghostly shroud, a mysterious antique shop appeared seemingly overnight. The townsfolk whispered about its sudden arrival, its windows adorned with dusty, age-worn trinkets that seemed to beckon passers-by. But no one dared to enter. One gloomy evening, a group of friends gathered at the local pub. As the night wore on and the rain intensified, the group grew restless for excitement. Among them was Sarah, a brave and adventurous soul, who suggested they pay a visit to the enigmatic antique shop. The friends navigated the narrow, dimly lit streets until they reached the ominous storefront. Its door creaked open with an eerie groan as they hesitantly stepped inside. The air was thick with an otherworldly stillness, and the only sound was the rhythmic drip of water from their rain-soaked clothes. A frail old man, draped in tattered clothing, emerged from the shadows. His eyes gleamed with a peculiar intensity as he welcomed the group, inviting them to explore the treasures within. The shop seemed endless, its shelves stocked with ancient books, faded photographs, and peculiar artifacts that hinted at a bygone era. As the friends delved deeper into the labyrinthine aisles, they stumbled upon an ornate mirror tucked away in a secluded corner. The glass reflected distorted images, and an unsettling chill crept through the room. Sarah, drawn to the mirror's inexplicable allure, gazed into its depths. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and the once muted whispers crescendoed into anguished cries. The friends, now trapped in a nightmarish realm, watched in horror as the antique shop transformed before their eyes. Trinkets came to life, their ghostly forms swirling in the air, and the old man's true, malevolent nature revealed itself. Desperate to escape, the group ran through the shifting aisles, but the exit seemed to elude them. Shadows clawed at their heels, and the air became thick with a suffocating darkness. The old man's laughter echoed through the space, each cackle sending shivers down their spines. In a final attempt to break free, the friends gathered around the mysterious mirror. Sarah, now possessed by an otherworldly force, whispered an incantation that reverberated through the room. The mirror shattered, unleashing a blinding light that consumed the antique shop. When the friends opened their eyes, they found themselves back on the rain-soaked streets of Ravenswood. The antique shop had vanished without a trace, leaving behind only the echoes of their shared terror. The friends, forever changed by the harrowing experience, vowed never to speak of the cursed shop again. The friends, forever changed by the harrowing experience, vowed never to speak of the cursed shop again. But those who ventured too close to where the antique shop had stood could still hear faint whispers in the wind, carrying the haunting laughter of the old man from the other side of the mirror.
In a quiet town, where routine was the norm, Sarah discovered an antique mirror at a local thrift store. Little did she know, the mirror held a secret. It was a portal to a parallel world where everything was reversed. As Sarah navigated this surreal realm, she stumbled upon her mirror image, who revealed a startling truth. They had switched places permanently, and Sarah's old life was now her doppelganger's. Now, she must find a way to return home, facing unexpected challenges and uncovering the mysteries of the mirror's magical powers. In the heart of the city, Detective Miller received an anonymous package containing chilling photographs of crime scenes that hadn't happened yet. As he delved into the investigation, he realized the pictures were a twisted prediction, orchestrated by a mysterious figure known as the Oracle. Racing against time, Miller must decipher the cryptic clues left by the Oracle to prevent the impending crimes and unmask the mastermind behind the sadistic game. The line between hunter and hunted blurs as the detective confronts his own past, realizing the Oracle's motives are deeply entwined with secrets he thought were buried forever. As Miller pursued the Oracle's elusive trail, he discovered a connection to a cold case from his early years on the force. The impending crimes mirrored those he had investigated but never solved, casting shadows on his credibility. Doubt and paranoia crept in as Miller questioned if he could trust his own instincts or if the Oracle was orchestrating a vendetta against him. With each crime averted, the Oracle's messages grew more personal, revealing details only Miller would know. The detective's past sins resurfaced, haunting him as he raced against the clock. As the final prediction led Miller to an abandoned warehouse, he confronted the Oracle, only to unveil a shocking truth: the Oracle was an old partner seeking justice for a crime they both had unwittingly covered up years ago. Caught in a moral quandary, Miller faced a choice: expose the truth and risk the consequences, or succumb to the darkness of their shared secret. The warehouse, once a battleground of suspense, became the arena for redemption or revenge, pushing Miller to the edge of sanity in a gripping thriller that blurred the lines between right and wrong. As Miller confronted his former partner in the dimly lit warehouse, the air crackled with tension. The truth unfolded like a dark tapestry, revealing the hidden layers of corruption within their past. The partner, now unmasked as Agent Reynolds, sought retribution for a crime they both had tried to forget: the wrongful conviction of an innocent man. As the climactic confrontation unfolded, Miller wrestled with his own guilt and the choices that led them down this treacherous path. Reynolds, fueled by a sense of justice and betrayal, demanded accountability. The warehouse echoed with the ghosts of their shared secrets, amplifying the intensity of the moment. In a surprising turn, Miller chose the path of redemption. Together, they worked to expose the truth, unraveling the intricate web of deceit that had ensnared them both. The once adversary partners became reluctant allies against a system that had allowed corruption to fester. The story concluded with the arrest of those responsible for the miscarriage of justice, bringing closure to the long-buried case. Miller, haunted by his past, found a semblance of redemption, while Reynolds, though scarred by the pursuit of justice, discovered a measure of peace. The city, once shrouded in darkness, began to heal as the echoes of the Oracle's twisted game faded away. Miller, forever changed by the ordeal, faced the challenge of rebuilding his life and career, determined to ensure that justice prevailed, even when it came at a personal cost. In the aftermath of the revelations, Miller and Reynolds became unlikely allies in a crusade to reform the justice system. Their exposé on corruption sent shockwaves through the city, prompting investigations and reforms. The once buried truth brought a measure of closure to the victims and families affected by the wrongful convictions. As the city healed, Miller grappled with the consequences of his past actions, finding solace in his newfound mission for justice. The redemption journey wasn't without its challenges, and Miller faced skepticism and distrust from some quarters. However, he remained steadfast in his commitment to right the wrongs and rebuild trust within the community. Reynolds, too, struggled with the weight of their shared history but found a sense of purpose in the pursuit of justice. The partnership between Miller and Reynolds became a symbol of redemption, showing that even those deeply entwined in corruption could choose a path of righteousness. The warehouse, once a battleground, transformed into a symbolic space of rebirth. Miller and Reynolds, though forever marked by their past, emerged as beacons of change, determined to ensure that the city's future would be built on a foundation of integrity and fairness. The story concluded with a sense of hope, as the once broken system began to mend, and Miller and Reynolds continued their fight for justice, leaving behind the shadows of their past and embracing the possibility of a brighter future. Amidst the turmoil of Miller's quest for justice, a deeply guarded secret surfaced: Miller himself was the unwitting pawn in a larger conspiracy. Unbeknownst to him, influential figures within the justice system had manipulated his career, steering him away from cases that threatened their interests. As Miller uncovered this shocking revelation, he faced a moral dilemma: expose the truth and risk the consequences, or succumb to the shadows that had manipulated his entire career. The secret not only shook the foundations of his beliefs but also made him question the authenticity of every victory and defeat in his past. Haunted by this newfound knowledge, Miller grappled with the weight of his compromised journey for justice. The revelation became a catalyst for a deeper, more personal investigation, forcing him to confront the extent of the puppet strings that had shaped his actions and decisions throughout his career. The city's redemption now hinged not only on exposing external corruption but also on Miller's internal struggle for integrity. Hello, wonderful viewers, I hope this message finds you well. Today, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your incredible support on this channel. Creating content is a passion of mine, and seeing your positive response means the world to me. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares have made this community thrive, and I am truly humbled by the growing family we have here. Each click, each comment, and every share spreads the message a little further, and it's your engagement that keeps the energy alive. I'm genuinely grateful for the discussions, the encouragement, and the enthusiasm you bring to this space. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider joining our community. Your support fuels the creativity and inspires more content. And if you enjoy what you see, a like and a share go a long way in helping this channel reach new heights. Remember, this is not just my channel, it's our space to connect, learn, and share. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Let's continue to grow together, learn together, and make this space a positive and engaging corner of the internet. Thank you for your support, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Stay awesome.
So if you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel. My channel has all the flavors from unboxing to educational animated videos. If you like my content, feel free to press the bell icon and activate the notifications so that you don't miss any update. Also, I see 90% of my viewers are not my subscribers. Well, think about it. Till then, bye bye, stay safe, and take care of yourself.